Hello, Leo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Someone's Secretly Talking About You tarot card reading. So we've been burning some sage, burning some bay leaves, doing some rituals, and in preparation for the holiday season and the new year. So let's have a look at who's talking about you, because I'm shuffling the whole Zodiac Oracle, okay? So we're going to get in there and figure out who we're talking about. And then we are going to do a tarot spread and figure out what's going on. What are they talking about? Now, before we get to that, I ought to let you know that you can get your own personal reading from me. If you check out the description, boom, there's a link. Right? And it may not look like this setup because I'm going to be traveling, because I'm, well, not traveling far. I don't even want to call it traveling, but I won't be home. So it may look a little different, and that's okay. And that's okay, as long as you get your cards read. All right, so here we go. Here's your first card. See, let's stop. What's up, Minnie? That's kind of rude. All right, so here's your first card. Mercury. Okay, Mercury. So this is a communicator. This is a communicator. Okay, so the energy, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Hey, Leo. Communication is at the forefront of this situation. Okay, of course, because someone's talking about you, but this communication is key when it comes to this. Meaning that this could be the reason they're talking about you. This could be a miscommunication, a communication. Communication is the name of the game, okay? Let's keep going. And then we have Capricorn energy. So this may be Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So right away, we could be dealing with somebody who has very strong Mercury presence. So Gemini or Virgo, and then Capricorn. It's giving smarts. They got smarts. Wouldn't be surprised if this person's name was Alec. Some of you understood that. Those of you over 30 understood that. Okay, then we have the 7th house. So communication, Capricorn, boundaries. Capricorn represents boundaries to me. Organization, routine. So just no sudden surprises. As much planning as possible. We can't plan everything, but Capricorn is about all that planning. And so communication, planning, and the 7th house, we're talking about relationships. That's the house of love, romance, Venus's house. And so the area of your life that is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. So this relationship matters, and communication is a big theme in this relationship. Now, this person may come off as no nonsense, very highly communicative, intellectual, but where's the emotion? Where's the water? You dig? And let's have a look at what they're talking about, because they could be talking about your money. It could be a business partnership thing as well, as the 7th house would indicate, because Capricorn, they do a lot of business, and there's a lot of communication involved with that. And we want to know who's talking about you. We want to know what they're saying. So where does this go? Where does it flow? Let's have a look using the Golden Universal Tarot. And here's your first card. All right, some of you feeling underappreciated. You're doing a lot of work and you're wondering if you can do this for a long term. Now, this is about long-term partners, long-term commitments. Some of you guys have the passion. You're wondering if the passion is fizzling out just because you have to put so much effort in to get whatever it is you get. There's this 9. Okay, but on the flip side, you're being right. You know what you bring to the table, so you're still good on your own home front. But what you get out of it, you're kind of wondering, like, can I do this for long term? Is it enough? Will I have to ascend to a new challenge? Anyways, your next card is the Lovers. This is turning into a Lovers reading. Could have been business, but we're turning into Lovers soulmate type reading. Now, the Lovers is associated with Gemini, so that's our second dose of Gemini energy. That twin energy, the duality of it all. So this is definitely a partnership, love reading, relationship reading. This is about choices as well. And before we have these choices, we already had the wondering from the 9 of Wands. So let's keep going and see what's going on here. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. We got 3 of Swords, which is representative of disappointment. Adding in an extra component to duality and it being disappointing for both, possibly all 3 parties. But It almost feels like betrayal, right? 3 swords and a heart. Oh, you got me. You got me. Ah, you know? Very disappointing card. Third party usually, 3 of swords usually speaks to a third party situation. So some people see it as cheating and infidelity. Just kind of gravitating towards one person in a 3-way dynamic. Let's say you brought your friend over to meet your boyfriend, and your friend, all 3 of you hanging out a lot, and then all of a sudden the 2 betray the 1. I'm not saying it goes down like that, but it could. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Now I'm looking at you, Seb. Now I'm looking at you. Now I'm looking at you. Okay, sideways, because the King of Pentacles, immediately did anybody else jump to, okay, that Queen of Pentacles energy is that energy that wanted to meddle, that wanted to see the opportunity and seize it, and kind of understand what the King would do. And the King is supposed to have those killer instincts. The Queen has the authority to do things almost has almost the same power as a king, but she's kind of the one who does the not manipulation, but you know what I mean, like the finessing, the zhuzhing, the feel good before you say yes, kind of get you to do things energy. So this may have been one of those, like, this person took the opportunity to get in, dig in close, and be with your person. There's a heart-centered decision here, and there's how can I keep going forward with this person. So some of you guys have already been through this situation, but you keep reliving it with this person. And that's why you're wondering if you can sustain this. You want to find balance in your relationship. Some of you are like, damn, should I just go cheat on you to balance things out? But you know that's not the answer either. Then you just overall feel disappointed. Now there's a decision that you have to make, which is about boundaries, which is about structure. And I feel like this person may be testing your boundaries, because we're getting that Capricorn energy that's somewhat conflicting, because they like to create the boundaries that you stay within, but give them boundaries, and they may violate those boundaries because they have a huge sense of self, like of what their personal limits are, and you can't really do that to a Capricorn, to be honest. The Queen of Capricorn seems like there are boundaries and limits that you don't pass the threshold for, but this Queen of Pentacles may do that in order to get what they want. You know, it's that authoritative pull. So they may have more going on than you, and that's why this person was swayed, or they may have tried to just kind of seize the opportunity, like I said, even if it wasn't the right opportunity, even if it wasn't a free market at the time. So then, oh goodness. So then, fortunately, I feel like this person doesn't quite get what they're looking for. They're trying to, if you mess with my man, I'm gonna, here's a little tarot advice for you, find your own man. Because I feel like this person is trying to seize the opportunity and come into your situation. They may see your relationship and just like it and be like, oh, this person's really nice. Oh, you're nice to me. How about you be nicer to me? How about I rend over? What? Hold up. You're ruining our 3-way dynamic with this foolishness. I mean, I don't see the coming together of people. I don't see the joining hands and the new union. I see balancing the relationship, so there is something to talk about amongst yourselves. I can see this person talking about you, talking about the other partner that's involved. It might be a prospective partner or a potential partner, or it might be your actual partner, so, or an ex-partner that you're so close with. There's some type of haziness in this dynamic, and it feels like there's somewhat of a, hey, let me go after an opportunity, even though things are unclear. It's not a full-blown betrayal, but it feels like something where it ruins the flow of the dynamic of the 3 of you. There's a decision that is made that is just definitively going to affect the future potential of this 3-way flow of friendship, or even just working together. Someone went in and made it awkward, and now there's a loss. There's a loss of that friendship. There's some grieving here of that friendship. There's focusing on how things fell apart in this 3-way situation, but there's still 2 people standing together. So I guess somebody done messed up, and then they're gonna lose that whole core group, or that, because 2 people are staying together. Now let's hope it's not the person that kind of messes up and gets the other person and leaves certain serves out in the cold. But we do see that here with the 5 of Cups. Somebody is going to feel the loss of a situation that came on suddenly. 5 is a very transitional number that comes on suddenly most times. when you're not expecting it. This disappointment was not expected, but somebody took initiative and they said, hey, I want that one. And that might be much to the dismay of you, but I feel like, you know, you are putting in time. You're putting in time. And I think that maybe you've learned this lesson about boundaries. You've learned this lesson about going after what you want from the situation, and you'll learn this lesson about being very clear about your intentions rather than dragging things out or waiting so long, and, you know, just be like, all right, that's it. I love you. I want to be with you. I want to have your babies. Oh my God, we just met. I've only known you for 3 hours. I had to get that out. I had to get it out right away, because that's what it is. That's what it is right there. Okay, anyways, there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to the website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, I will see you in the next one, guys. God bless. God bless. Bye. Why am I whispering?